everyone, and welcome to Abby's Reading Time. Today, we're going to be reading a Pinkalicious book. It's called Pinkalicious and AQUA, the Mini-Mermaid by Victoria Carr.
But before we begin, make sure to like, share, subscribe for all the videos. Let's get started.
Pinkalicious and AQUA, the Mini-Mermaid. Peter and I were going to see our mermini friend, AQUA, for a special playdate. She was going to show us all her favorite seaside spots. We headed over to the aquarium where AQUA lives. When we arrived, we found AQUA in a tank full of colorful creatures. "Hi, AQUA," I said. "Ready to go?" "Just a moment," she replied. "I'm almost done teaching this school of fish how to mambo." While we waited, Peter and I checked out the aquarium. "Look," I said, "that's a butterfly fish, and this one's called a parrotfish. I found a frogfish and a toadfish," Peter pointed. "We saw a goatfish, a scorpion fish, and a porcupine fish too. Maybe they should call this the zooquarium," I said. At last, AQUA was ready for our adventure. She met us outside. "Let's go this way," she said, motioning toward the ocean. We scooped up AQUA in my pink bucket and skipped through the surf. Soon, we reached a big hole filled with water. "Welcome to the tide pool," said AQUA. We leaned over the edge and peeked in. There were starfish, clams, and sea plants everywhere. It was like a miniature ocean, perfect for a miniature friend. "This is my favorite spot to think," said AQUA. "Clams make great listeners." Peter stepped on something flat and smooth as we walked along the coast. "What's this?" he said. "Oh!" cried AQUA. "A sand dollar! How wonderful!" Peter's eyes widened. "A sand dollar? Excuse me, AQUA, but I need to borrow this bucket." AQUA and I relaxed on the shore as Peter hunted for sand dollars. "Should we tell him it's not real money?" AQUA whispered. "Maybe in a minute," I said. Just then, we heard a big rumble. "Oh, the waves are loud today," AQUA marveled. "Actually, that was my tummy," I said. "Excuse me. It was definitely time for a snack." "I know just the place," said AQUA. "Our mermini guided us to a grove of palm trees with more coconuts than you could count." AQUA showed us how to split them in half and sip the milk inside. It was like our own tropical tea party. "May I offer you a little milk, AQUA?" I said, pouring some into a seashell. "Why, thank you," she replied. "It goes perfectly with my seaweed sandwich." we ate, Aqua said she had one more place to show us. But this one is a surprise, she said with a smile. She led us to a cove and told us to close our eyes. We walked very, very slowly. Now, she said, look around you. In the cove was the most beautiful collection of ocean treasures we had ever seen. There were seashells of every shape and color. Pieces of sea glass sparkled in the sunlight. This is where I keep all of the treasure I find of my sea adventures, said Aqua. It's my special collection. Do you like it? But Peter and I couldn't answer. We were simply speechless. The three of us sat in the cove and looked out at the ocean. Everything was peaceful and quiet. Suddenly, Peter stood up. Uh-oh, he said. I think we've got company. Off in the distance, we saw two fins poking out of the water. They were swimming towards us fast. Are those sharks? I asked Aqua. She gulped. I hope not, she said. The fins got closer and closer. I was scared. What are we gonna do? Said Peter. Maybe they just want to be friends, I said, though I wasn't so sure there was such a thing as a friendly shark. Just then, the creatures burst out of the water. They weren't sharks at all. They were dolphins, and not only that, they were pink dolphins. Of course, said Aqua. I should have known. Pinkalicious and Peter meet Sandy and Shelley. They pass through here around this time every year. How do you do? I said, curtsying. Thank goodness you aren't sharks, said Peter. Sandy and Shelley bobbed their heads and squealed. Then they jumped way up high and did double flips. I think they like you, said Aqua. They're putting on a show. Sandy and Shelley leaped and twisted and twirled and splashed. When they were done, they nudged us with their noses. They want you to join them, said Aqua. Peter looked at me. I looked at Peter. A swim with the dolphins. How could we resist? As the sun began to set, we knew it was time to go home. Sandy and Shelley gave the three of us a ride back to the aquarium. Goodbye, we called from the beach as their fins disappeared back into the ocean. We waved goodbye to Aqua and thanked her for showing us all of her favorite spots. The beach is full of magic, I said, and you're the most marvelous part. Yeah, said Peter, that's for sure. As I lay in bed that night, I could still smell the salty sea air. I made a wish upon a sea star that I'd be back to visit soon. The end. Thank you for watching Abby's Reading Time as we read the Pinkalicious book today of Aqua, the Mini-Mermaid. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and that way you can see all of our daily videos. Thank you once again. Goodbye.